Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New-Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Доброе утро.
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. And I need to pee.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Charlie, we're here, your
Чарли, мы
prayers are
здесь. Твои
answered.
молитвы услышаны.
Pour us a
Налей нам
drink.
выпить.
Finally.
Наконец-то.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
Ваша прислуга.
I'm the help.
Это
She's
я
the
и
boss.
прислуживаю на главную.
You're not
А вы
Charles.
не Чарльз.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task, and acquitted himself with honour. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Боже, я смотрю на эту графику, она настолько классная, прям прорисовка такая.
We have what we
Круто.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Thick skin, right? We're sorry to disturb you.
It'll take more than you to disturb me. What do you want?
So, the curse. What do you think is going on?
I think nothing much about it. I think folk sickened and the crops failed. I think folk went mad, and I know we found the Reverend dead.
What of the governor? Anything I should know?
That useless clackwagger. With Davenport dead, godly folk look to be led. Fairfax Askell couldn't be happier. I pity he'll get 'em all killed.
What of the captain?
Now there's a man of worth. Without Saul Pennington, there'd be no town left at all. These last months have been hard on him. I hope his mettle holds. If I had my way, he'd be coming with us. I don't give a rat's knacks for loyalty, but the captain does.
I take it you intend to leave town.
Bloody right I do. New-Eden is dying, and anyone who stays is dead or deranged.
Will you go alone?
I'll take my sister and anyone else who wishes. You may come too if you wish. You look like you can handle yourself.
There's no hope for New Eden then?
Not till the weather changes, and it don't look like changing.
What's your role here, if you don't mind me asking?
Lately, I do what needs doing when no one else will, weakened as they are by comfort and the curse. In normal times, I hunt. Now, though, it's cold enough to freeze the nankies off an horse, and the game rots as quick as you can get it home. You can't eat a ghost, can't skin it, can't sell it, so what'll be the use?
Well then, thank you for your help.
Aye.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Where are you leading me? More of you? Ugh, pest.
Бля, мне так нравится этот эффект. Что происходит?
No one is safe here.
Нам нужно прислушаться. Окей.
In each stain hides a story.
Прислушаться к отголоскам.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Что-то страшненько. Что, как появится?
I
У
know
меня аж
you're
мурашки
here.
по коже. О, боже. А!
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther.
Такой молодой
I'm so
пастырь.
sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake. and it cost me my life, is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea, but I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Да, тут был короткий путь. Я пробежала весь город, а у нее тут, оказывается, все так близко.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard, even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me, if it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Вот это спецэффекты, конечно, круто. Ой, бля. Это было неожиданно.
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Найдите Антею. Да, эта женщина ушла. Ох уж эти непослушные женщины.
They're hardly in the meeting house,
Ты
are
не
you?
пошла бы в молитвенный дом, верно, да? Она пошла изгонять. Ой. Это, я так понимаю, сейчас будет босс.
Antea?
Это ужасно.
Why would you go up there alone?
Действительно, зачем идти туда одной? Глупая женщина.
Open.
Antea!
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Так, а что у меня тут загорелось так? Ручка горит. Или нет? Ну ладно. Показалось, наверное. О май гад. Мне страшно туда идти, у меня аж мурашки по коже, кошмар.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Antea?
Blind, all blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
Она украла у нее зрение. Замечательно.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
А где она? О май гад. Неплохой босс.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her?
Страшно.
Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Дай же ей по руке.
No.
Жесть.
Antea!
Your lover will betray you too!
We want to help you.
Ау.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
Офигеть!
We are not your enemy.
Выглядело круто. Ау! Это тоже было круто. Оу! У нее покруче получилось. Ой. Кажется, она разозлилась.
Where's Antea? If you've laid a finger on
You
her...
what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back!
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal.
Какая-то женщина, которую видели.
He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Клавиатура на пальцах. Теперь ему тоже снятся кошмар.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Что за Жанна Дарк?
I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I wanted. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. but they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Зачем отворачиваться? Нифига себе. У меня от этой игры мурашки, либо я замерзла, я понять не могу прям. О, самый трогательный сюжет.
Why the last bloody living soul here?
Я что, один тут живой? Ого. Да боже. Вообще не хочется драться. А можно...
I've warned you.
Ау, больно. Так жалко.
What is happening? What? Antea? Hell?
Господи, у меня все это время просто мурашки по коже, я не могу.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Где она? Так, нам, наверное, вон туда надо? Наверху или наверх надо? О, жесть. Игра-то не страшная.
Call me
вот-
to you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm here. Lead me to you.
Блин.
The devil take you.
Spectres. Here.
Antea, are you there? Right here, my love. Right here.
Какой-нибудь скример будет. Яркий будет.
No!
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
Что-то тут немножко темностенько.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow.
Призракам бывает холодно?
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. And she was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New-Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New-Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
One less to worry.
We can fight them together.
Sit down.
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
When is he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! 'Tis a nightmare.
Почему они так боятся все рассказывать про свой кошмар?
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New-Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Крепкой веревкой нужно безопасно спуститься.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not
Yeah.
fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon.
Как тут что-то
Ой.
вообще видеть?
That's better. And a little terrifying.
Ага, круто. Так, почему нас здесь закрыто?
I see fine.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Да, рядом что-то есть. Так и что? И где? У него один туман. Так, пещера закрыта. А я могу? Не могу.
Do you see that? It looks like the... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Нокуhейн!
А где перевод? Решили не переводить. Так, я не поняла, я же нажала. Призыв не получился, странно. Такое возможно?
Haskell Fogach Smal.
Спецэффекты, конечно, тут красивые. Ничего не скажешь.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Он его выкинул.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Ну, судя по траектории, он должен валяться где-то тут. Что-то я его не вижу. Его все-таки унесли волки. Я нашла его. Нет, мы не нашли его. В смысле не нашли? Но это разве не он?
Oh, shite on a short stick.
Он явно не отсюда ведь упал. Посмотрите тело.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. for his meat.
О боже, на куски мяса. Кошмар.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Жесть. После нескольких недель бессонницы и кошмаров рассудок Джейка помутился. Юноша столкнул Бенедикта с обрыва. Убил и съел своего спутника Бенедикта Стоуна. Господи, у меня мурашки от этой игры. Просто я не могу.
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Несчастный, отчаявший, голодный мальчик неужели был настолько голоден?
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare
На него
had
как-то
something to do
повлиял
with it.
кошмар. Ой, жесть. О, у нас открылась дорога в пещеру, нормально. Не могу обратно. Не дает.
Can I join in too?
Reinforcements!
Не могу забрать.
Shite on there.
Да блин.
Blasted pest!
Жесть. Зачем она так громко орёт? Я испугалась.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Ищем привязь, пока Джейкоба тут нет. Врезанная вручную деревянная миска и ложка Джейкоба Линда. Наполняя его существом. О,
I think I
жесть.
found our
Не
tie.
могу.
How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Я хочу этот сундук открыть.
But With the right words of power, our ghost will be encouraged to come.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done, to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Это слишком тяжелый выбор. Я не знаю, что выбирать. Это очень сложно.
Benedict Stoughton. You were betrayed, failed, and defiled. You were bound to a world to which you no longer belong. You have no reason to stay. You are not welcomed, neither do you wish to be here.
I did not want this. It was him or me. A curse on Jacob for what he did. Curse this damn fog too. Curse this forest. Curse it all!
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Yeah, just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped, locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
We made the right choice. We made it together. Taking a life is no small matter.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side. This thing we have,
Она типа недовольна моим
shall cease
выбором.
to be.
Я хочу воскрешение.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
Для мертвых лучше не воскрешать.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Тяжелый выбор. Выбрать любовь или убивать. Приплыли.
Those balls.
Are you all right?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Женщина. Какие охотники интересные.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New-Eden town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New-Eden town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling.
Привет, кот.
Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, no, come on!
Our camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here. Shite! Don't suppose you can help me.
Дела нормально, у тебя как дела?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No.
Да, отлично, очень рада, что у тебя все хорошо.
Shite! You can do it.
How?
Please.
Если противник блокирует удары, пробейте защиту, используя особые приемы.
This isn't working.
Господи, я обожаю эту
Marcin left.
графику, она настолько классная.
Ask for help if you need it.
Блокирует еще мои удары. Смотрите на него. Ой, нормально. О, я справилась. Я молодец. Я думала, он сейчас порежет. Самый страшный случай — это когда ты лежишь на операционном столе, тебе колят наркоз, а наркоз не действует, а ты сказать ничего не можешь. Вот это самое страшное.
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent, and I like your manner too. Nellie Heaton.
Не кажется ли, она флиртует с ним?
Friendly Londoner. I like her already.
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I
Ворчун.
confess, I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Чем вы
Thick-skinned
занимаетесь?
has been
Как у вас
making
сегодня
nails
день
for the
проходит?
stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
Did you fight?
We're best friends. We don't fight. He's a good man. He never lies. He'll put you at your ease, and before you know it, you're laughing. He is also devout. Almost forgot. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
Here's the thing. In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
It had the mark of a ghost. What think you of that?
A ghost? My lord, is my fortune in danger?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm looking into it, I hope not.
Стрим лагает. У меня все хорошо идет. Я прыгала Бладхан, сейчас надо чайку налить. Чай — это хорошо. Так, мне надоело с ней разговаривать.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat. It's nice to have someone new to talk with.
Так, мне нужно попасть в дом. Ой, кошмар тут. Марта, год 1694 от Рождества Христова.
I have a feeling about the bed.
How about a chant to reveal the past?
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
No. No. Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed like he was fighting the urge to hurt her. So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
Найдите. Как его даже найти? А, следы. Точно.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
Блин, прикольно так. А дальше куда?
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
Fortune Heaton's ghost haunts the forge. I'm sure of it.
For Nellie's sake, I hope not.
Выяснится, что она его убила. Блин. Не работает.
Look to me.
Bloody mongrel!
No evil will I fear, for you are with me.
Что за звуки такие?
Holy Mary, pray for me. Saint Joseph, pray for me.
Он
Jesus,
туда,
Mary, and
он
Joseph,
воду в
assist me
доме, да?
in my last agony.
Come out. It's safe.
Are they gone?
Мы нашли его. Он испугался волков.
I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
I heard you praying. I thought I recognized the text.
You did? You sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought they sounded Catholic.
Собачку убили. Это уже была не собака.
Just
Это призраки.
coincidence? Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nellie. Was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
Not my business. I won't tell us all.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. The forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why?
Это он не договаривает.
Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe. No, I would never hurt her. Yes, they told me to hurt her. Maybe I'd have hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result. Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. I'll... Thank you.
An echo whispering to me.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the... echo is missing from the toolbox.
It's not around here somewhere. He lied to us.
Let's see where the back door leads.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
He's no blacksmith, he's lying. We sent him home, I hope he's no danger to Nellie.
Stay put.
Standing by.
Not gonna stay down.
Я уже заблудилась, куда мне идти. Наверное, сюда.
The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Я так понимаю, мне надо опять куда-то наверх. Выше. Мне аж плохо становится от ее прыжков.
I sense a trap.
I sense an echo.
All right then, let's trigger the trap. Right, back to business.
В смысле?
It's coming for you. Call on me.
Ого. Можно понять, какой тип тени у него вселился. Трёп, которая вселилась в тень, обладает способностью тени. Я не готова была сражаться. Да почему у вас так много? А чё я промахиваюсь? Ой, он в меня стреляет. Блин, больно.
Down, boy.
I can help.
Great. More fun.
Что ж вас так много? Ух. Так, нам нужен молоток.
That's enough, Nelly. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
Он ее бьет.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does.
Она кого-то убила.
What do you want to do?
Our lovebirds killed a man.
Волки убили человека с его собственным
We should
молотком.
talk to his ghost.
Угу.
You may hide no more.
All mine.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. My wife. My name. All mine. The bastard stole.
Он типа заменил
You're telling
его.
us our blacksmith's a fraud. That night, on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce. What happened then?
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat?
Ungrateful. Scheming. Errant. Whore.
Watch it. Red, come on.
Distempered. Feeble. A weak woman, demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine. She had him kill me.
That's not what I saw.
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife.
Your wife is not your property.
Ha! She was no one! A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt. I made her.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer. I've had enough of this. Let's go.
Что ж, призрак предъявляет права на имя Жители Нью-Идена. Этот человек был убит на море собственным молотком.
Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
He was a bastard, but murder is murder. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet, and I'm concerned for their safety.
Пошел куда мне дальше? Я вижу там сундук. Как мне туда попасть? Как? Это непонятно. Отдохните в убежище в верхней пещере. Так, оттуда вы можете переместиться в другое убежище, чтобы быстрее добраться до пункта назначения. Распознать убежище можно по красному флагу и дыму ухода.
I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right. Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Наши карты сокровищ. Ничего не понятно, но очень интересно. Где я, например? Вот это я? Крестик. Или там сокровище? Как понять-то?
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
Здесь где-то что-то есть. Нам вниз надо. Ой, что-то на себя брызнул.
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Mine, oh mine.
You again. You've been sowing madness in the mind of the man who replaced you.
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it. He seized it. And I shall have it back.
Piss off, Heaton, and no more scheming.
Не дает ничего сделать.
Hush. Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McCraith, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your
Капец,
secret is
она
out.
своего мужа заменила
I
просто
don't
другим
know who you
мужиком
are, sir,
и сказала, типа, это
but
он.
you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
Конечно, нельзя
We
доверять.
don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
Do you regret it? Do you regret any of it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you about it? I'd have escaped him in the end, but I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am... To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Я в шоке. Опять выбор. Это решение способствует воскрешению Антеи, поскольку для ритуала воскрешения необходимо принести жертву. Помочь призраку вознести провести ритуал освобождения. Так, хорошо. Вознесению.
Nellie Heaton, you murdered your husband to find freedom, but instead unleashed his vengeful ghost upon you and the man who stole his name.
Where is the justice in this?
I'm not here to bring justice. I'm here to end a haunting.
What claim have you on me? You're no better than Fortune Heaton. A pox on you. A pox on men and their cowardice.
Yes. A pox on us all.
Жесть.
Beneath the tyranny of bad men, I lived. By it, I now die.
А этот мужик куда делся?
No, 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 no!
А.
My friend! My dear friend! Away with you! Get out of my sight! Murderer! Out!
Мне тут надо... А, вот что.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
Почему мне кажется, что я иду не туда? Ой, залагала. Так, я, походу, реально иду не туда. Куда нам нужно? Нам нужно... Куда-то сюда. Куда-то нам нужно, когда я не понимаю. Я опять вернулась не туда. А куда идти-то? Найдите 3 дуба, следуя карте.
After years of trade, though my mind is keen, my body betrays me. Yes, I've bought and sold it all. Furs and jewels, tobacco, wine, fish, spice, the corn, and with it the...
По карте мне сюда. Заблудилась. Теперь наверх. Ладно, в любом случае нам куда-то сюда, наверное. Или нам сюда. Нам сюда. Так, сюда. И вот сюда. Я поняла, не добегу. Так, нам сюда.
So you want a map?
The map points us west.
Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
This way. One less to worry about.
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye, and she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
Tu m'as prise pour qui? Je ne me laisserai pas faire! Ah, tu fais Fais-moi une fière maintenant. Tu n'es qu'un lèche! Allez! Montre-toi! Je sais que t'es là. Vas-y!
Где тут что? Я не понимаю.
Lèche!
Хорошо, твои как?
Tu m'as prise pour qui? Je ne me laisserai pas faire!
Я вот заблудилась, я не понимаю, что делать. Какая-то француженка там ругается со
Fais-moi
мной.
une fière maintenant. Who is there? Come no closer. Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow
Внизу.
me?
Да я поняла, что внизу. Просто сверху что-то горит.
At your service.
The banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
Отдыхаешь, это хорошо.
Don't pretend. I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
Я не понимаю,
You
почему
won't
они
get
все
her to
врут.
say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
People are worried for you. I can help.
People should know not to talk about me to a charlatan like you.
Если ты все 4
Troubles
дропса
enough without
забрал,
you adding to them. I'm going back to camp.
нет, ты
Good
больше
day,
не
sir.
получишь. Ты получишь уже следующие
denies
дропсы,
what's
когда
happening
будут.
to her.
Завтра
We'll
следующие.
need proof.
Или сегодня, я не знаю.
More
Сегодня,
numbers.
наверное, вечером.
They look new.
Они же там обновляются.
Yet more numbers. Let's follow the trail.
Так, нам нужно по следу пройти. Я не вижу след. Каждый день можно забирать дропсы. Там не каждый день дропсы.
Mrs. Hake
Они
seems
обновляются
suspicious to
раз
She
в
was
2
as
дня, по-моему.
suspicious of you as you are of her.
I don't trust her. What
То
else
ли
is she
сегодня
hiding?
вечером новые
Her
дропсы, либо
troubles,
завтра.
perhaps? Or her guilt. Numbers. We're on the right track.
Someone's given me a challenge.
I'm right here, you know.
Have some of that.
Look to me. Ask for help if you need it.
Ты можешь сам посмотреть, у тебя сверху дропсы нарисованы. Если ты их получил, значит жди обновления дропсов.
Godless, faithless.
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
Сегодня забрал. Ну вот, жди теперь следующих. Ой, я круг сделал. Так, ладно. Я запуталась. Он мне тут дает слишком много шагов.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
С Алдиком пообщаться, заодно стрим посмотрел.
A drop may hide the rain.
Молодец. Ритуал не удался.
Show your shape in flesh.
Ого. Ау! А чё так больно? Капец, он не дает не дает подойти к нему.
Snap out of it.
Элитный враг. Элитный враг. Так, здесь мы все. А чё? Понятно.
Ready and waiting. Ask for help if you need it. Call on me. I'm right here, you know.
Легкий какой-то. Ну, я сюжетку прохожу, поэтому и легкая, наверное. Если бы я не проходила сюжетку, а выбирала бы другой режим, было бы, конечно, посложнее. Но это еще такие предшественники демона. Сам демон там пипец тяжелый. Я с ней уже встретилась один раз.
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
Игра просто какое-то разочарование, если честно. Каждый вроде про любовь, да, то, что у тебя стоит выбор спасать любимого человека. Точнее, перед выбором тебя просто ставят. Ебать.
It doesn't like us snooping.
Спасать любимого человека или все же просто изгнать ее, да, дать ей свободу. И тут такие сюжеты, где каждый друг друга предает. Просто. Каждый первый, вот каждая история, где идет предательство. И ты сидишь и задумаешься, а стоит ее сейчас спасать? А вдруг она тоже его предает? Или предаст? Тут ничего ж непонятно. Или он там ее предаст. Ну, как-то странно. 3 сюжета и все с предательством. И не поймешь, любовь тут или предательство, что тут происходит. Почему? Не знаю почему. Ну реально, вот опять предательство. До этого жена предала мужа, там тоже какая-то... Ну, уже не помню, что было. Ну, очень странно просто это все.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New-Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
Мне объяснить, что мне делать? Так что так вот.
So Prudence is a French spy
Ничего
and a
не
saboteur
понятно.
too. But why would Thomas use
Все-таки
the cipher?
выбрать
To let her know he
любовь.
knows.
Ну или пускай умирает. Изгонять ее. Куда мне вообще идти? Познал про Дропса, в общем, остался без других скинов. Без каких скинов ты остался?
These are not threats.
Я вот свой скин вчера получила. Но они еще будут.
They're warnings or cries for help.
Февраль 25. Ну, скин на охотника был вчера. Или 25-го? 25-го. И все. Больше никаких скинов не было. Это был единственный скин.
Don't let that specter get
И
to the
были куча оружия, там скины на оружие, типа.
corpse. Ready and waiting.
Ну, они дурацкие. И охотники там на выбор были, там лулушку дают. Кому-то дают, а кому-то говно дали.
Down, boy.
Мне лулу дали. Ну так, ты ж получил охотника, какой скин ты еще хочешь? Больше нету никаких скинов. И не было. Был только один. Ты меня в заблуждение уводишь сейчас. А как разрушить-то вот эту фигню? Она не рушится. Ну я вот и спрашиваю, что если забрал сегодня, то в этом дропсе больше ничего не собрать? Нет, все. У тебя же сверху в дропсах все прописано. Если ты забрал все, там других не будет.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Reinforcements!
Ну, что они? Да как он попадает? Меня сейчас, походу, похоронят
Ask
тут.
for help if you need it. Dodge! Hogging all the fun.
Как мне нравится этот... Эффект!
Nice try, Thomas.
Зачем сюда труп скинули? Что он дает? Узнать, что означает призрак.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever, never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me.
Forever silence is forever.
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay, please, stay!
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
Can bad dreams do that to a man?
If he's haunted, yes. Yes, they can. He is here.
Leave us be.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Begone, devil! You'll not have her!
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
You're killing her, Thomas.
No. No, you're wrong.
You're leeching the essence from her. She'll go insane, then she'll die.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs
Он перерезал себе горло. Кошмар какой.
Lost his mind.
У меня все это время, что я играю, у меня ужасные мурашки по коже от этой игры.
Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her. Stay here. Maybe we can help.
Жуткая игра, если честно.
What are you doing
Вроде
here?
не настолько жуткая.
Who exactly were you talking to?
Она не видит его?
Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
That's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
Призрак же. Да.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted, you feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
I'm doing my job. Nothing more. Your husband haunts you. I'm here to help you both. Thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much. That's why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
Не, они тоже могут видеть призраков, когда они выходят из тени.
Away from danger.
I have work here. Important work.
Your king doesn't give two shites for New-Eden. The war is elsewhere and will go on with or without you. Prudence, Thomas, it's time.
Вот тут я не знаю, если честно, что делать. Убивать ее, чтобы она воссоединилась со своим мужем, либо просто изгнать. Но тогда у меня либо помочь вознестись. Вы собираетесь помочь призраку вознести, проведя ритуал освобождения, это решение поспособствует вознесению Антеи. То есть я ее изгонять буду. Либо мне ее все-таки воскрешать. Но я не знаю последствия этого воскрешения. Извини. Изгони. Изгнать, думаешь? Или вынести? Давай. Пускай будет изгнание.
Thomas Hake, you haunt your wife, and in the end, it'll kill her. Your time here is ending.
No! Let me stay and protect my
Позвольте мне защищать свою женщину.
to protect your man.
Своего мужчину. Слишком поздно. Томас Хейк, вы больше ничего не сможете изменить. Вам пора. А как же воскрешать любимую? Не будем? Я все равно ее воскрешу. Просто я не хочу изгонять всех. Что произошло? Что вы с ним сделали? Догадайся. Все, ей нужно побыть одной.
The longer path is safer. You must take it.
Why won't you come with us then?
The quickest she'll go ahead. We'll wait with food and shelter ready, then we'll all travel on together. Nicholas here shall walk with you. There be no better shot among us.
Do you agree, Doolan?
I'll do my best for you, Samuel. Of course I will. But if Thickskin says we'll be safe, I believe it.
In the wild we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
Someone is generous with her whistles.
Much use they were to this poor bugger.
If this Doolan fellow was meant to protect the missing group, I dread to think what became of them.
Бывает.
Irish!
Мужики любят, а девушки потребляют. Я не соглашусь с этим. Я считаю, что таких есть 50 и 50, что у женщин, что у мужиков.
Fire will bring the wolves!
And so does that accursed whistle. The wolves are already here.
Where is Nicholas with the help from Thickskin's camp? Where's our deliverance?
We'll sound the call once more. Thickskin will come. She swore on it.
Это слова психолога.
The whistles only bring the wolves upon us.
Ой, ребят. Я столько настрадалась от этой любви.
Help will come. Help will come, I know it.
Но уверяю, что все люди разные. От кого-то вы страдаете, от кого-то, наоборот, получите только все хорошее.
The Lord have mercy upon our souls.
Их волки загрызли. Толстокожая не пришла к ним на помощь, представляете? Она их отправила, одних сказала, я приду, я, если что, свистните. А она не пришла. Мы, короче, не нашли зверя, ну за что? Зато мы нашли.
Can I join in too? They never learn, do they? Ask for help if you need it.
Ой.
This is Thickskin's doing. These people were defenseless.
She lied to keep them safe.
А я вот не страдала, потому что ее нет среди людей, только собака тебя любит больше, чем себя.
She led with her head, not her heart. I won't.
Зверь, кстати, будет очень сложный. Да. Насколько быстро я смогу справиться? Сколько нужно потребуется мне времени? Прикиньте, толстокожая дала ему этот свисток, типа я приду помогать, но на самом деле этот свисток Вызвал зверя? Сейчас, с первого раза. Ну, не знаю, сложнее, чем Dark Souls. Вот смотри, большинство девушек думает, а на что тратить деньги мужики? Будто у нас потребностей нет.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
It's behind me, isn't it?
У меня за спиной, да? А многие мужчины думают, зачем, куда тратят женщины столько денег? И не понимают.
Every bloody time.
Я недавно над папой угорнула. Он уехал на вахту, и он говорит, так много денег уходит на еду, он там живет. И я папе говорю, вот теперь, говорю, ты знаешь, сколько мама тратит в день денег на еду, чтобы тебя прокормить? Да было на самом деле так смешно. Обычно мама всегда все покупает, там еду, одежду, тратит кучу денег на это все. Сейчас папа на вахте отдельно, сейчас сам тратит деньги, такой кошмар, как много денег уходит. Я такая, да. Так что... Нам жопа. Как его убивать?
I'm right here, you know.
У него хп-то даже не сносится. Что там? За 2 хп у нас снеслось, ребят.
Blasted pest.
Это еще даже не одна полоска. Да. А почему урона-то так мало? А там, где светится, нужно бить или что? Да, наверное. Вот сюда надо бить. Там надо что-то нажать. Ну, кричит как-то громко. Да почему я вечно у него в жопе? Подскажите, куда бить? Я не понимаю. Ну, светится, я туда бью, и что? Кажется, я сейчас умру, да? Блин. Да что ж такое-то, а? Ой. Простите, я не могу пока отвлекаться на чат. Извините. Пойдем, я потерялась. Да блин. Мне кажется, я сейчас умру.
Focus, damn it. Aim for his weak spot.
Да, подожди, мне надо прицелиться. Это не так просто. Да блин, больно. Ребят, одна полосочка осталась. Ой, как больно. Да блин, ты можешь не поворачиваться, когда я на тебя хочу атаку произвести? Пожалуйста.
Focus on the stains.
Мне кажется, она урона как-то больше, да, делает? Когда я его бью. Мы победили босса. О, боже. Что происходит? Ну ладно, может на сюжетке, конечно, не так тяжело это все делается. Если сложность увеличить, наверное, это капец как тяжело. Но это даже не волк, это какое-то непонятно, что это. Может, просто прозвали его волком. По-моему, он сейчас взорвется, и нам нужно убежать. Что с ним? Бум. Он его сердечко достал. Привет. Я убила первого босса.
It spoke her name with just one voice. Her voice.
Обалденная игра, мне нравится.
The voice of the night.
Обязательно поиграйте в нее. Мы тут уже рассуждаем, кто кого предает, стоит ли вообще ее спасать, изгнать может ее, но мне интересно, что будет, если я ее спасу. Типа, это приведет к каким-то последствиям, и что-то произойти должно быть. Типа, он за что-то расплатится, если он ее возродит. Либо ее отпустить, и пускай уже умирает. Вот. А еще здесь очень много разных сюжетов, и все друг друга предали. Она умерла? Да, это ее дух. И вот у меня теперь предстоит выбор. Если я ее хочу оживить, мне нужно убивать других людей. Правосудие над ними, короче. Либо просто изгонять призраков, чтобы у нее была еда, а потом отпустить ее. Короче, тут выбор. Либо спасать ее и убивать других, либо избавиться от нее. Как и все. Спойлер. Прости. Да какая разница? Ничего страшного.
Кейт?
Я за эти 6 часов ни разу в туалет не сходила. Я опять терплю. Так, Кейт опять. Вот, опять. Это уже 4-я пара или 5-я, которая опять предает. Кто-то кого-то предает постоянно. То сестра сестру, то еще что.
All these long years. All these long years, I wish to be like you.
Я тут снимаю Рон параллельно, иди в туалет. Я не могу отойти, мне слишком интересно. Я уже 3 часа назад говорила, что я закончу. Никак не могу закончить.
I wish to be like you. And I see it now.
Как твой сценарий? Ты пишешь?
I was just like you. Cold, selfish, afeard of my own heart. And the woman I loved died for it. So many dead. You killed them, as I killed them.
Она обвиняет сестру.
We have no metal at all. Everything I did so that you could live. You're my sister. I love you. Would you love me if I was weak? Or would you leave me too to the wolves? How dare you even think it? Oh! I dare because I care.
Enough.
Вечно вам нужна помощь закончить. Берешь и кончаешь. На этом все.
I've done your hot work. I banished the monster you swore didn't exist, and now I know the truth. I know what you did.
I made the hard choice.
Но сюжет интересный, согласитесь. И мне интересно, чем все закончится. Вы умышленно отправили их на смерть.
What little chance they had, you robbed them of. You sent them out to die.
They blew the whistles. There'd have been a burden. What happened here were harsh, but it were right.
Better some dead by fang than all dead by famine. That makes a grim kind of sense.
What happens now? Can you really give your people hope?
Not me. You. When they hear the Banisher has killed the beast, they'll have all the hope they need.
If that's the story we stick to.
The beast spoke with many voices. One I had heard before. The voice from the chapel. Antea's killer.
It charged you, Kate, with betrayal.
What? I don't... This thing can have naught to do with me. I betrayed
Она
no
скрывает.
one. I knew not of my sister's plan. Else I'd have stopped it.
She's telling the truth, but so was the beast. It named her for a reason.
Secrets keep us chained. Have courage. Free yourself.
Leave her be. She has naught to say to you.
Like us all, I'd have much to say. But the time to speak was long ago.
She fears a reckoning. Let's give her one.
Да, обвиним? Я не знаю. Возможно, мы сделали все, что могли. Давайте, пускай обе виноваты.
Look about you. You brought this curse upon yourselves. Falls to me to lift it.
The older sister's heart is withered. She'll never feel remorse.
Капец, она его принуждает.
Too far gone.
Mumble all you want, I regret nothing. The curse struck, and I alone saw the danger. I acted.
And now 'tis I who must act.
Теперь у меня выбор. Пощадить или пожертвовать. Что делаем? Так, а если мы пощадить? Вы собираетесь пощадить одного из предводителей? Это решение поспособствует вознесению. Это решение поспособствует воскрешению. Но мы же хотим воскресить нашу девочку, да? Посмотреть, что будет. Поэтому мы пожертвуем толстокожей. Простите.
You ruthlessly sacrificed the innocent to ensure your own survival. I can't let you away with it.
To heal, Kate must be free of her sister's grip.
You mean to kill me? Then you're just like me, only more foolish.
You mean to kill her?
I mean to save her. A malignant spirit lives in thick-skinned Newsmith. And I will banish it.
Нифига, он теперь это так называет.
Evil spirit, I've done nothing wrong.
Demon. Sprite.
Он реально верит, что в ней демон, типа?
Evil spirit.
Это он так... Убийство, да?
Banish you.
В ней демон, поэтому я ее убил.
Great tormentor. I banish you. Канилфа. Анриснанги.
А вам не кажется, что...
Death to the dead.
А вам не кажется, что его девушка специально его заставляет это делать? Она какая-то странная. Я также хочу, чтобы демоны конец.
A flower. I became the pitiless thorn. But I did not make the world. It made me.
Я не уверена, что я правильно делаю на самом деле. Что-то в этом кроется. Вот прям, вот у меня вот эта чуйка работает. Вот что-то здесь не так. Я прям чувствую.
Look.
Deborah! God spare me, no.
Они все-таки виновны.
No, no.
Все проблемы из-за папы уходят так, вот наглядная манипуляция. А в тебе? А может, дело в МСК и не в тебе?
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate.
Встретишь
Of
ее
her
там,
horror
где
when
не
she saw the
ожидаешь.
ghost, of her
У меня
pain
на
when she
стриме.
lost her sister. She was desolate, and yet relieved, and terrified. I can't shake the picture.
According to her journal, Kate had the courage to love a woman, but betrayed her. She must have meant this Deborah. Whoever this ghost is, her resentments extend beyond the new Smiths. May her wounds heal well.
Sisterhood can be complicated.
У тебя требования 100 500? Давай убавим на 100 499, и может тебе станет легче тогда найти свою девушку.
You're not big on family, are you?
A family weaves its bonds in trust. If the trust is broken, the bonds wither.
Sounds like someone got hurt.
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
I love you.
Always. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I can hold you once again.
Ой, мы что-то открыли. Какая-то вспышка. Поцелуй смерти, уничтожение врага рядом с основной точкой здоровья. Духовное пополнение, попадание по руку, атака, анты, передача друзья. Духа заполнена, так и на изгнание. Не, все равно не подходит, не соответствует. Такие требования только у меня и у Майкла Джексона. Тогда я тебе сочувствую. Какая девушка тебе подходит? Давай так. Какие у тебя требования к девушке? Ну-ка, расскажи. Очень интересно. Итак, быстро перемещать в данный момент. Открыть это меню нельзя. В смысле нельзя? Мы еще раз поспим. А почему нельзя? Что-то понять не могу. Я что, даже на 2000 метров пешкадрясом идти? Я не хочу. Я хочу телепортироваться. Я уже отдохнула в убежище. Давайте. Я хочу телепорт. А нету, в данный момент... Почему? Надо свою книгу требований открывать на 5К страниц, и это только первый там. Сказительница вот эта. Знаешь, это что? Да? Да, это она.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Oh, there, Antea.
Она ее видит. Она ее видит.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no, not surprised. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Mosshead won't have gone far.
Стариком шалая башка. Я надеюсь, это просто перевод такой.
Have fun.
Удачи, развлекайтесь.